How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am the RealShadyUnicorn, and today we're going to review Guardians of the Galaxy on the PS4/PS5 because I did play it on both, so let's get into it. Alright, so those who do not know, Guardians of the Galaxy on PS4, PS5, Xbox, which is on Game Pass right now, so if you haven't played it, go check it out. It's on Game Pass for free. But I played it starting on the PS4 Pro. Loved it, fun game, and continued it to PS5. Finished it off that way. The graphics were so much better and it ran so much smoother because the load times were cut in like half on the PS5. Amazing. If we remember correctly, the same people that made the Guardians of the Galaxy also made Marvel's Avengers, which flopped horribly, terribly, flopped. I want to say that the dev team, and I think it was Square Enix, let me verify that real quick, hold on. Yes, I was correct, Square Enix. I believe that Square Enix learned their lesson. Let me tell you why. Because there was virtually no microtransactions, the gameplay was smooth with virtually no glitch, and the story itself was basically like watching another Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I was impressed with the voice acting, I was impressed with the level design, I was impressed with the sound design, and I was impressed that they gave you a, what's the word I want, dialogue situation where you could choose certain options when you're talking to people and it could impact the end of the game. I had no idea that that was a thing until the end of the game whenever it popped up in the corner and said, hey look, because you did this and talked to this person, they're gonna come help you. I was like, oh, sweet. But the chapters, and there are 16 of them, and most of them are very long. If you want to play a full chapter all the way through, most of the time you're going to at least need to put 1 to 2 hours into the game. And that is majority of the chapters. I think there's only 3, maybe 4 that were less than 40 minutes, and that's not very many. So as much as I loved the game and the story was great, it was just like watching, another Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy movie. They could have cut down a little bit on some of the stuff because some of it wasn't needed. And a lot of people are going to say there was too much talking. There was too much dialogue. There was too much this going on. And I'm going to say, no. If that wasn't there, the game would have not got the character it had. It would have not had the personality, and it would have not done as well. Just like the Marvels. There was no personality in that game, and they beat you over the head with microtransactions. This isn't like that. This is a game you can go in, and yes, you only play as Star-Lord, but you do control the other characters, just not directly. You will pick them and you will choose what you want in a scroll wheel. And that's how you play with those characters. And then whenever you fill up your meter, you come together and have a group huddle, and that's how you get your extra bonus power-ups. But you can't play as Gamora. You can't play as Rocket. You can't play as Groot. You can't play as Drax. You can just control them, but you play as Star-Lord. But the gameplay is dynamic, although repetitive. It has enough variety in the first few chapters of the game. It keeps it interesting. And I think that it was wise to not add more variety because you learn how to use your tools. There are certain enemies that have certain weaknesses, and you get elemental gun pieces for Star-Lord's gun that you can shoot lightning or you can shoot freeze power. And that, depending on the enemy, will deter their shields faster or bring them down faster, and then you can do a finishing move. Like it's done very well. Like it was very streamlined whenever they did it. It's just the chapters were a little bit fluffy, a little too big. But with that being said, if you enjoy Marvel games, if you enjoy Marvel content, if you enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy, you want to see the story, you want to kind of dive a little deeper into the crew's dynamic relationship, this game's for you. There is a difficulty level setting, so if you're a casual gamer, you can play it on easy. There is a hard mode. There's enough option here that you'll at least want to play it once. I would give Guardians of the Galaxy a 4 out of 5 Shady Unicorns. Let me know if this review was helpful to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below if you've played Guardians of the Galaxy, if you agree with my review. And I will see you in the next episode. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.